Hello. How you guys doing? Today, we're gonna be doing, as usual, bit of yapping, and also, doing a bit of achievement hunting in the White Door. So yeah, we played this game on Thursday. So if you want to look at like my full playthrough of the game, my first full playthrough, that VOD is now up on YouTube. So yeah, go watch that if you haven't. So yeah, that's gonna be like the full story of the White Door. Well, not the full story because I don't explain the story. It's like in a story explained kind of way, but I do like play through the full game in its entirety. I think there is like a secret level that I didn't get to playing through. That is like after the level we play as Sarah. But I didn't. But I didn't. I just completely skipped over that little level. But it's okay. We can probably play this in today's stream. Oh, hi, welcome back. I forgot you went on holiday and then forgot this entirely, to be honest. I have horrible memory. That is so fair. That is so fair. Welcome in, by the way, Nature Person. How you doing? But yeah, so we're gonna do a bit of achievement hunting in the White Door. And just do a bit of yapping first, because I like doing the streams where it's like, oh, we do a bit of yapping for like the first half an hour to an hour, and then it's like, oh, then we get properly into the game. So yeah, I'm good. How's you? I'm doing all right. Not gonna lie, you're gonna finish Hollow Knight, and I'm playing Silk Song now. Ooh, I've heard those are pretty good games. How are you enjoying them? How are you finding them? But yeah, not gonna lie, I completely didn't realise that MCC, the Twitch Rivals MCC, was today, because I obviously knew that there was an MCC going on this weekend, but I thought, oh, it's gonna be on Saturday, because it's usually on Saturday. Then, like last night, it was around like 7:30, 8ish, and I was like, wait a minute. It's MCC day. Why haven't I gotten a notification that someone's gone live? Because usually most people go live between like 7:30 and 8 on MCC days. I go on Twitch. No, like I don't think anyone is live on the MCC server. And I'm like, okay. I go to MCC's Twitter. It's today. And I was like, oh fuck. They literally started MCC like at half an hour ago. It was literally like at 7 p.m. BST, and I was like, well fuck, that's half an hour before I go live, so I probably won't catch any of it. Or if I do catch any of it, it's gonna be like the last like hour. So yeah. See, I completely didn't realise that MCC was today, because I just assumed it would have been yesterday. But it wasn't. The Metroidvania like Souls games, I've never loved and hated games so much at the same time. I'm guessing that's because the combat in Hollow Knight. I've probably watched a little bit of like, it's difficult but so peak, that is so real. I've probably watched a little bit of Hollow Knight and Silk Song stuff, because like a few of my streamer mutuals I think have played it, but I've only probably gotten like little glimpses of it, because it's like I'll raid out to them when they're like playing it one day maybe, but then I don't tune into the next stream when they're like finishing off the game. So yeah. What we challenging the sun? Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know if I would personally pick up Hollow Knight. Doesn't seem like my type of game, I'm gonna be so honest, but the art style is so cool. You literally fight a god. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know if Hollow Knight would be like my type of game personally, but they seem like cool games, and they have like I really like the art style of Hollow Knight as well. So yeah. You defeat a boss, then go inside his Indonesia. But by the way, what the fuck is the lore of Hollow Knight? What the fuck? Hollow Knight only happened because Daddy has a favorite child. fuck? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Sorry, not a favorite. Like a golden child, kind of. So yeah. What's everyone been up to this weekend? By the way, whole night only happened because Daddy raised his kid. Oh my god. Jesus. But yeah, what's everyone been up to this weekend? So Friday, I was just doing uni work. I mostly filled out the forms I was meant to do. I think I'm gonna try and get them. Gonna try and get them done for Monday. On Monday, and then tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get them done tomorrow. Not much that so far. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get the forms done Monday. I'm gonna try and get the forms done I need to for my dissertation. And then I'm probably gonna work on my poster again. Because I have a poster that's due in like a month. Yeah, in like a month, and I've not done too much on it. So yeah, I signed up for 10 places for year 10 work experience. Jesus Christ, that is more places than I signed up to for year 10 work experience. Because I literally put off signing up to places for so goddamn long. I put off like signing up to places for so goddamn long, and then once I actually got a place somewhere, boom, COVID happened, so I couldn't do work experience. But hey, at least you're like actually proactive with actually getting your work experience. So yeah. That reminds me, I've never done like work experience before getting my current job. Because COVID happened in year 10, and then we had optional work experience like in the summer between like first year and second year of A-levels. Didn't fucking do that because I was too busy revising for my A-levels, because I did so shit in first year. I literally almost failed. In like I literally like almost failed first year of A-levels. It was that bad. And then I still ended up like leaving my A-levels with like and then when I finished my A-levels, I got like a B, a C, and a D. My COVID happened in year 5 to 6. Jesus Christ. I was in the last 2 years of high school, and you were in the last 2 years of primary school. Jesus. But yeah, and then this year for uni. So for uni this year we have an applied experience module. And I was actually planning to be proactive with it. I was like, okay. Once we actually get more information on what to do for the applied experience module, like if I need to like get any once I find out like in our first lecture if we need to get any forms or anything to give to like potential employers, then I will go up to our labs at uni and ask our lab tech if I can go do work experience there. But boom, our lab tech is on maternity leave, and turns out we don't know if she'll be back because her maternity leave like ends around the same time that her like work contract ends. So we don't know if she's gonna like renew her contract. So yeah, and so I was like, okay. And I was thinking like, and then I was also thinking like, I could just, do, like, I was literally, like, in the summer I was thinking, when I was like kind of planning like where I was going to work for work experience this year, I was like, okay, if I can't do it in the labs this year for whatever reason, then I'll just like go work at the hospital because my mum works at the hospital, right? I'll just go work with my mum, you know. But turns out they've changed a lot of things for this year, specifically for my year at uni. Basically, they've changed the module now, and so basically, for this module, you can do it at the place you already work at, and if you you can do the assignment revolving around where you already work, or if you can't do it for where you work for whatever reason, you can do it about your experience as a student. And they've now scrapped like the minimum amount you have to work, because in previous years you had to complete like at least 60 hours for this module. Now it's recommended that you do 20 hours, but like that's a recommendation, not a requirement. So yeah, I'm just doing it at my work. So yeah. I had a horrible time with like work experience, because first time in high school, COVID. Second time was optional, didn't do it. Third time, lab tech is on maternity leave. Don't know if she'll be back working at my uni, and they've changed the modules, so now that I can't do it at like where I work. So yeah, I literally just have to like talk to my manager, which I completely forgot to ask her yesterday. That I completely forgot. Yeah, I can literally just like ask my manager to be like, hey, can I use my experiences here to reflect on can I reflect on my experiences here for my assignment, for one of my uni assignments? I mean, I have two managers, both of them are pretty chill, so I'm sure they'll be fine with it. And if not, then it's like I can do it on my experiences as a uni student. So yeah, I'm sure they'll agree. Yeah, my managers are pretty chill. So yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine with it. Plus it's a retail job. I am probably not gonna be working here in like 5-10 years, so who gives a shit? I'm not sure the places will take me. I applied for solicitors offices. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, I think some of my friends also applied for solicitors in high school. I don't remember though. So yeah. And the next I seen is like true, real. That is the realest shit. I'm sure at least one place. You sign up to 10 places, so I'm sure like at least one will be like, yeah, sure, you can do work experience here. So yeah. And they've just changed a bunch of things for my year, for this year at uni, for no reason whatsoever. If none take me, I'll do something for music, and if I don't enjoy a work experience, I will do music. That is so fair. But yeah, they've changed so many things at my uni for our year for no reason whatsoever. Which is stupid. I don't think I've told you this, Nature, but basically, so like I said, they've changed a bunch of things for the work experience module. They've also changed some stuff for the dissertation module. Some things that I actually quite like, and some things I don't. I kind of have mixed opinions on. So first of all, I don't think I've mentioned this on stream, but they've reduced the word count. So originally it used to be, depending on the type of experiment or the type of research you're doing, whether it was quantitative or qualitative, you could do 9,000 to 10,000 words, right? If it was qualitative, basically quantitative statistics, you'll need less words for that. And then qualitative, that's very much interpretive, that's words shit, you know. That's very basic in explanation. But yeah, it used to be 9,000 to 10,000 words. Now they've reduced it to 7,500 words, which I quite like, because 10,000 words, that is very, very, that seems very, very overwhelming. So yeah. Next, what have they done? Oh yeah, they've changed the dissertation supervisor shit for it. So basically, beforehand, you had to apply to have days JoJo reference, by the way. Okay. But basically, beforehand, before like our year, before this year, you had to apply for your dissertation supervisor, and you could like apply like for 3 people to be your dissertation supervisor, and like you could like one of the 3 you applied for. Okay. But basically you could have like apply to like up to 3 people, and then like one person out of those 3 would be your dissertation supervisor if you applied early enough, right? And then you get one of those. So yeah, and then like, but the thing is, they had us apply for our dissertation supervisors like just before Easter, right? Just before Easter, and then our like research methods our research methods lecturer last academic year, earlier this calendar year, was like, I'll have a look at them after Easter, yada, and then like after that, radio silence, like nothing. There was no communication there was no communication to us about dissertation supervisors and shit like that up until 2 weeks ago. Well, probably like 3 weeks ago, but yeah, up until like 2 and a bit weeks, up until like almost 3 weeks ago. They put the dissertation supervisor like list and like who was with which supervisor onto the website, right? Onto the website, and there were so many people who, including me, who didn't get any of the people who they like applied to be their supervisor, right? And like 2 of the people who I applied to be I applied to be my supervisor aren't even doing the supervision anymore. Like they didn't leave because like one of the supervisors is lecturing on my work experience module, and the other lecturer, I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing other lecturing. I think she's still like lecturing first years and second years. I don't know what she's doing with third years, but I know she's not a lecturer. I know she's not a supervisor, anymore, which is stupid. And then, so yeah, a bunch of people got put with people who they didn't apply for, and basically how they've changed it is that they've applied for, they basically put people with supervisors who research that topic, or like who they think will be like the best fit for them. So for example, for my dissertation, I want to link cyber psychology and well, kind of like I want to link social media or like AI to cognitive psychology, right? And I got put with, instead of being put with our cyber psychology lecturer, supervisor, who was my first pick, I got put with one of our cognitive psychology lecturers, supervisors, which is like, I'm just like confused about, because I'm just a bit confused about, like, yeah, sure, it's like the same area I would have much rather had like my second option, and they just like I understand it like my dissertation, I want it to be like more it's going to be more in the realms of cognitive psychology than cyber psychology. So I would have understood it if it was like one of the other cognitive psychology lecturers who does language. I would have understood it if I was with her, because she does language. I want to do language. Like, I understand, because I would fit more, right? But like the cognitive psychology so I mean it does still make sense, because it's like she's still my supervisor is still like in the realms of cognitive psychology, so it's not like way off base. And like she does quantitative research, which is like the research I want to do. I want to do like stats and shit, because I understand that more than qualitative, because for quantitative, for me, that is a much more straightforward process for me. That's like step-by-step process, rather than like there's only usually like one or two answers for like what numbers could mean, compared to qualitative, where it's like bajillion interpretations for the same few words, right? I'll plan into Ace Attorney investigations, which I got the other week, on case 3, the kidnap turnabout. Ah, okay. I'm trying to remember the kidnap turnabout. Wait, that's the one which November 19th is all I have to say. That's the one where Kay gets it. Oh yeah, that's the one that Kay gets introduced in. I have mixed feelings on that case, but the next two Phoenix Wright Trilogy gets no date, yeah. But yeah, the next two cases I think you'll really enjoy. Back to uni before we ramble on about Ace Attorney. I think for my dissertation supervisor, it does make sense for me to get put with her. Get put with like the supervisor I'm with, but also like we had no communication about this point, that they were going to change the dissertation module in any way. Like that is what, like, I was just so confused about that. Like, why not tell us beforehand? And why not tell us like why not tell us earlier on in the year when we were applying for our dissertation supervisors? Because like it's not just me that's not got that dissertation supervisor that they wanted. It's like probably about half the people didn't get the dissertation supervisor that they wanted. And I'm gonna say I applied, like we got the form for it like in one seminar. I applied for it. I sent in the form that same seminar. So I was like one of the first few people who applied for it, and I didn't get the dissertation supervisor that I wanted, which annoys me to no end. So yeah, see, that just annoys me. That just annoys me to like no end whatsoever. And then so yeah, I just wish there was a little bit more communication. Like, so yeah. So yeah, and what I was gonna say, I need to think about how I'm gonna say this. They like I said, they like assigned us to our dissertation supervisors based on like what topic we want to do, and like what type of research we want to do, whether it's quantitative or qualitative or like mixed. They could have just asked us, they could have just said like, hey, we're changing up how we're doing dissertations this year, how we're doing the supervision this year. Like, complete this form where you just send in your topic and what type of research you want to do. Then we'll like assign you to a supervisor, right? Because like I said as well, 2 of the supervisors I applied for are not doing the supervisor shit anymore. They're not supervisors anymore. They're not dissertation supervisors anymore. Which, I'm not too mad about my 3rd option, because my 3rd option, I don't really know. That was like, I was just like, I've got to put in, I was like, I've got to put in, I kind of have to put in the 3rd option in case I don't get the first 2, because I know like my 2nd choice was like a really, I know my 2nd choice was like a really, really popular choice. But my 3rd choice was just like, this is only really if I don't get the first 2. She's like, she kind of does some like social media related stuff, so, and she's the only other person that does social media that does quantitative research. All the other ones does qualitative. So yeah, see, I just kind of wish they like communicated to us that they were gonna change the module. So yeah, that pisses me off. Just a lot of uni things have pissed me off recently. Another thing that pisses me off about uni. So, I got an email on Friday saying, hey, you've been accepted into this module. And I was like, what the fuck? I looked at the email, looked at the title of the module, and I was like, what the fuck? Because this is like another it was like some sort of like another research methods module, and I was like, what the fuck? They didn't tell us we were gonna have another research methods module this year. I thought I was done with research methods. And I was like, okay. I as soon as I get the email, I like click at the link to at the bottom of the email to take me to the website, and it says this page is not available to students. I was like, fuck. Okay. I was like, why the fuck do we have, because I was thinking, oh, maybe it's for next semester, whatever. I don't know why they put us on the website now, but whatever. I was like, but if they put us, I was also maybe thinking like, oh, if they put us on the website now, is it for this semester? Because I already have 4 other lectures. I don't want to go to another one. And then like probably like an hour later, I check again. It's suddenly available to students, and then I look on it. It turns out it's not like an official lecture. It's like to help us like with our dissertation for like if we're doing quantitative. It's to help us like remember what to do with the stat stuff. You know, it's like more of a refresher session. You know what pisses me off about it though? It's at 6 p.m. tomorrow, every Monday, for like the next like 2 months. I'm like very much clocked out by 4 kind of person. Like why do we have a Zoom meeting? Why do we have it's on Zoom, so it's like I can just like probably sit there in my pajamas. But it's just like, why is it at 6 p.m? Like, what the fuck? Why? Why? Yeah, so yeah, I have that tomorrow, which I'm not excited about. I mean, it's fine, cause it's fine, cause it's like to help us with stat stuff. But like, please just have it earlier on in the day. And also, for the stats program we use, I've had to deal with the license stuff, and I had to try and like reactivate the license basically. I tried to do it like earlier this week. I think it was, I don't remember when it was, but it was like earlier this week. I think they've given us the wrong like license code for it, because I cannot like activate the license with that code, which pisses me off. So yeah, I hate that. So yeah, I'll have to try and sort that out tomorrow. So yeah, I've been ignoring your messages, nature. I'm sorry. I'm afraid there is one more question I forgot to ask. This country These countries are alabasts. Which country's court would you like to face first? Either way, it's game over for you. Edgeworth or Farm. Something like he does. Elvis new prosecutor. He reminds me of that loan shark from Phoenix Wright TNT case 203. Do you mean Agent Lang? He's not a prosecutor. He's a Interpol agent. Yes, Agent Lang. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Now that you've brought that up, he does kind of remind me of Tigray. I forgot. Sorry, not Interpol. Yeah, he is Interpol. I think. He's not a prosecutor. He does, but yeah, you're so right now. He does actually. I forgot. Francisca is Interpol too. Yeah, she is. But yeah, now that you bring it up, he does actually kind of remind me of Tigray. He does. That is like I never thought about that before because I haven't. I'm gonna be so honest. I haven't thought about trials and tribulations for so long because like his outfit. Yeah. I haven't thought about trials and tribulations for like so long. Other than like I every so often now get like an edit on my For You page, on my TikTok For You page for Bridge to Turnabout or like Off Pearl or someone. And I'll just I just like I just like Dahlia and Iris. Yeah, every so often I'll get an edit of Dahlia or Iris. Every so often, but like I completely forgot about recipes to Turnabout for like so long, despite the fact that I do need to get that achievement. There's an achievement where you need to like get every single one of like this one conversation, every single one of the conversation with the French guy. Their themes are so good. I haven't listened to their themes because I usually listen to the music off because I streamed it, and so I was like, I don't know if the music is copyright safe, so I just turned it off. So I never listened to their themes. But yeah, I still need to get the achievement where you like get all these like certain type of conversations with what's his name, Jean, like the French guy, the French restaurant owner. So yeah, but yeah, I completely forgot about Recipe to the Turnabout. Definitely not in the gallery menu. Listen to my favorite ever Pursuit theme. Jesus. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new Phoenix Wright update. Because for context, if you don't know, the Phoenix Wright trilogy was like the first trilogy on Steam, right? That it came out like what? It was like 2018, right? And then Dahlia's theme is Distant Traces of Beauty. Okay. And then you see, Phoenix Wright trilogy came out 2018, I want to say, because then it was like 2018, 2019, and then Great Ace Attorney is released in 2021, and then Apollo Justice came out like the start of last year, like January last year, and then Edgeworth Investigations came out like September. Yeah, September. I think it was September 6th last year. Cyrus's theme too. Oh yeah, I think I saw someone that it's like that. I think I saw someone that like Iris's theme is like basically Dahlia's theme, but like inverted or something. I don't know. I don't listen to the themes clearly. But Iris and Dahlia being twins have the exact same theme. Yeah. But I'm so excited for the Phoenix Wright update. And basically, if you don't know, I forgot to finish off my explanation. But if you don't know, basically, when the Phoenix Wright trilogy first released, very bare bones. It was literally just the games. It was like the games. And then like future like collections, it was like, oh, you could like chapter select, like you could make custom scenes, whatever. Especially in like the Apollo Justice trilogy, that's like the most expensive collection, and there's like just so much in the Apollo Justice trilogy. that I don't think I ever fully explored the Apollo Justice trilogy. So yeah, but I know there's like I know there's like extra outfits and stuff like that, and like scene creators and shit like that. So yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm so glad that now they're updating the Phoenix Wright trilogy so that it now has all that extra content as well. Like it has the like the in Spirit of Justice you can make Phoenix wear Furia Tigre outfit. Yeah, exactly. But now with the Phoenix Wright trilogy, you can create custom scenes. You can like listen to all the music in like one place, and you can chapter select, which I'm so excited about because I've been putting off. Like, and you can make a scene of maid and put her in like the the Themis Academy uniform, or like just a random student uniform. I think it's the Themis Academy uniform. Is it? I think it is. I think it's for the attorney pathway. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Fun fact, speaking of Themis Academy, there is a new prosecutor who, I don't know if you're not at that point, but there's a new prosecutor in Prosecutor's Gambit who wears the uniform for, I think he wears it for the defense attorney pathway. Wait a minute, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up what the uniform is for. Is it Sebastian de Best? It is Sebastian de Best. I'm gonna look up the Themis Academy uniform. But yeah, he does wear Themis Academy uniform. It is. He wears the defense. Sebastian is not the best. But yeah, he does. He does wear the defense attorney pathway uniform, which is like a bit confusing, seeing as though he's a prosecutor. So yeah. I want to see what actually does the other uniform look like for. That little girl picked me up so much in the fan videos. Oh my god, he gets better. He towards the end. But yeah, he should be wearing a red uniform, not a blue uniform. He did piss me off at first. As well. He pissed me off at first. For me, he pissed me off at first, but you will grow to like him. I promise. Like in like the 4th or 5th case, you'll grow to like him. I started to like him towards the end. So yeah, and that kind of happened to me with what's her name, Courtney. You'll know her as Courtney, but I'm probably Justice. I mean Lady Justice. But yeah, I liked her at first, because I was like, I really like her design. And then I kind of slowly started to dislike her because she was like, she pissed me off. She fucking pissed me off in like cases 2 and 3. And then like slowly towards the end, like in like case 5 and like case 4 and 5, I was like, okay, I really like her now. I really like her. She's probably. I really like it when we have like a bit more characterization to like the judges, because that is like a very like underutilized, like the judges are like very underutilized characters in Ace Attorney, right? Like for like our main judge, who is like the character who's been in like the second most cases behind Phoenix, right? You just can't be judged though. True. But also like he doesn't have a name. For most of the judges, he doesn't have a name, right? The only 2 judges that have names are Courtney and Sashiro Jigoku, right? He does have a name. His name is Judge. True. But like pretty much all the other judges are named Judge, right? So let me get up the judges wiki. because I cannot remember how many judges there actually are. Judge, I want to be sent to Judge's profession wiki, not just the judge. Yeah, fun fact, he has been in the second most cases behind Phoenix. If I just search up judges, Ace Attorney. Category judges. Okay, yes. Okay. So we have who the fuck is Mingji Hao? Vice President of Chenfa and also a judge. Noted. But that's we don't need that character. So we have the judges in England and Labyrinthia from the Professor Layton crossover. Those two are just named Judge. We have Verity Gaval, aka Courtney, who is the only other one who has a name. Shishiro Jigoku, you know, he's the judge from he's the judge who presides over cases 1-1 and 1-2 in not 1-1 and 1-2, 1-1 and 2-1 in Great Ace Attorney. Then we have the judge, and then the judge's brother. Then we have the judge who presides over all the British cases in Great Ace Attorney. The Korean judge, and then we have Mel Strongheart, who like I don't technically see as a judge because he only acts as a judge in like one case. And his actual profession is like Lord Chief Justice. Like he literally only acts as a judge in one case. So in my brain, he doesn't actually act as a judge. So yeah, but yeah, I love it when. And then we also have, I don't know why, but like Juniper Woods. She's not on the judges wiki because I guess it's because it's like she's technically acting as a judge she's technically a student judge, but it's like her and what's her name, Scuttlebutt or whatever name is, the one of the box from Turnabout Academy. Love Turnabout Academy, by the way. Other than Clavier's fuck-ass 3D model, I will always be a hater of Clavier's fuck-ass 3D model, right? But yeah, I really love Juniper. I just wish we saw more of her. To be fair, we saw her in 2 cases, but yeah, I love Juniper. She's one of my favourite characters. So yeah, you know, for a future Ace Attorney game, if it's like we get an Ace Attorney 7 and it's Athena Sykes Ace Attorney, I would love it if Juniper was the presiding judge, alongside with like our old bestie, the judge. Because it's like, you know, we can't have an Ace Attorney game other than Great Ace Attorney and the Professor Layton game without our guy, the judge, you know. It better be Athena Sykes Ace Attorney. I would love Athena Sykes Ace Attorney. I would just love that. They're just delaying Ace Attorney 7 at this point. But yeah, I would love Athena Sykes Ace Attorney because Athena, she's just so utilized, and I feel like I would love more development on her, especially after Turnabout Storyteller as well. And we need a new lawyer in the series. True. And we don't really get we don't really get cases where it's just Athena on her own. Like, we got Turnabout Storyteller, but it's like her and Blackwell. And like Blackwell, Simon was like helping out very heavily in Turnabout Storyteller. Which Turnabout Storyteller is like a case that I have very mixed opinions about. But that's mainly due to, do you have any cases where we ever play her? Turnabout Storyteller. And like probably like a few sections in like other cases, but like I think Turnabout Storyteller is like one of the only cases where like we play the full case as Athena. That's it, I think so. I don't remember any other cases where like we played like the full case as Athena. Boring. Exactly. Because like I think Turnabout Academy, even though it was very centric, it had Athena and Juniper's like friendship like very front and center. I don't think we probably only played as like a small section of that, if that. Like, we mainly played as like Apollo. Did we play as Apollo or Phoenix? I think we mainly played as Apollo. No, we played as Phoenix. We played with Phoenix. Or unless, did we play as Phoenix for the first part of the case and then moved on to playing as Apollo? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Cinema Academy. I believe Athena's Supremacy. Real. But yeah, I would love Athena's Ace Attorney where Juniper is the judge. Because I think as well, like I said, judges are very utilized characters, and I did really appreciate when we got to like actually see the judge out of the judge's like seat in I think it was Turnabout Legacy? No, it wasn't Turnabout Legacy. It's case for I think it's the next case you've got in investigations. You'll see the judge. Or maybe Juniper could be the new lawyer at the right law office. See, the thing is that she could be like the judge working at right law, at right anything agency, because I think she was training to be a judge, so that would make sense. She was trained to be a judge and then became the judge of right anything. But yeah, I would love a lot more. I would love seeing a lot more of the judges in Ace Attorney outside of just being judges, you know. And that's why I really also appreciated Great Ace Attorney as well, because Sashiro Jigoku and kind of Male Strongheart as well. But again, I don't really class Male Strongheart as like an official judge like Sashiro Jigoku. It would be biased cases though if she worked there and they were involved, not gonna lie. But also, like, how many times did Phoenix like defend Maya again? I know we were like friends. Like, and like Starbridge to Turnabout, like Edgeworth takes over for like Phoenix, like kind of like bias doesn't really work, and kind of like there's a lot like the rules for lawyers are a lot more loose in the Ace Attorney world, especially because as well like Simon like worked on the defense's side in Turnabout Storyteller, even though he's a prosecutor. So yeah, it'll be a biased case. Would not work in Ace Attorney world because technically it would still work. And like how many cases has the judge presided over on Phoenix's? Because again, pretty much almost all of them. Because again, the judge is like the character who has appeared in the second most cases behind Phoenix. So yeah, and we've yapped for almost an hour already. So I think it's time we get into the white door. We need to get into the white door. So yeah, so go to levels, day 1. So we need to get the stars in each, in the days and in the dreams. I have 15 more achievements to get. But what's the other achievement? Oh, is that for the second level? I think that's for the basement. Yeah, that's for the secret level. But I need to get Can I get what the fuck is this overlay doing? There we go. Oh yeah, if you want to see the judge out, you see then Ace Attorney Anime Northwood Turnabout Express. I love Northwood Turnabout. I love Northwood Turnabout. I fuck with Northwood Turnabout heavy, man. I love Northwood Turnabout. Big fan of Northwood Turnabout. I feel like I would love it if Northwood Turnabout Express was so good. I wish we played it. I wish this was so long, because I watched the anime before I played any of the games, right? I so wish, which was actually was in the anime. Yes, I so wish that one day we get a DLC for the Phoenix Wright trilogy, where we can play Northwood Turnabout, because I would absolutely love to play that, and I so wish if we got like a few episodes, like Usually in the anime, it's like 2 or 3. It's like 3 episodes per case. So I would love it if we just like got some extra episodes for Rise from the Ashes. Or maybe they could add it in the update on November 19th. I would love that. I would so love that. I would so love that. I would so absolutely. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to clear out the level. But I would so absolutely love that. I would so want to play that. I remember what we have to do. Kind of. For this. But yeah, I would love it if they added a DLC for Northwood Telegraph Express. And what was it next? Oh, it's Jacob. Basically, the first achievement we need to get is when we get to the computer, we have to click maybe in like the first prompt. So, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, the ad is starting in like less than 5 minutes, by the way. So, yeah. So yeah. Okay. Next it is the computer time. Do you want to take the test? Maybe. Make a decision, Mr. Hill. Okay. Now, go back to levels. Steve, we've got to start on day 1. Now go to the dream.
We met at the usual spot. I was having a coffee at my favorite
Okay,
table
where do we have to get to?
Staring at the table.
Oh fuck, I think I've messed this up already. Restart, so okay.
We met at the usual spot.
Keep clicking and drag the scene to the right to find the narrator drinking his coffee.
I was having a coffee at my favorite table on the right. Just staring at the table.
Click on the red. Click on that. Click on the red curtain. We just had to keep on clicking on the red curtain in this thing.
In the same direction.
Turn it like that way. That way. There we go.
I took a sip.
Took a sip.
They served me my donut. I ate it.
Eat that.
Another 5 minutes passed.
So we're gonna click on the watch, and then after this bit,
finally,
click on the.
She arrived. She
click on
tired, but beautiful as ever.
Click on the. Click on that. That's been clicked on.
She pulled her chair just a little bit closer.
Pull her chair closer.
She looked away.
I don't
click
think
on that.
we should see each other anymore. I've decided to go away for a while.
Click on that.
I didn't know what to say. I tried to touch her hand, but she pulled away.
Click on there. And then we get the Lady of the Lake.
I didn't know what to feel.
Okay, that is the first day and first stream done. I love this that we get to go into each chapter. Because I thought this was going to take me absolutely ages, but it's probably not. Because that only took me like, what, 2 minutes to get through the first day and first stream. So, yeah. So, yeah, day 2. Day 2. Pull this down. We have to drag down. Click and eat breakfast. Go to the bathroom to flush the toilet. Brush teeth and clean your face. Click on the window and open it. Click on the bird. Also click on the man. Back out of the window and interact with it again. Now click on the man with the glasses. So, eat the food. And then we... I don't want to see shit. For fuck's sake, I don't want to see the fucking shit. I'm just here. I am here, just playing. Ace Attorney Investigations. Let's go. We love Ace Attorney Investigations. I better turn a tap on so he can, flush his hands. not flush his hands. Wash his hands. Click on the window and open it. Okay. Let's do this. Click on the bird. Click on the man who is out there. Let him watch him leave. Back out. And then click on the window again. That is the manager. That's actually like one of the doctors. And then we need to go into the dream. Levels dream day 2. Change the radio station with the knob.
I was driving to work.
Drive.
I turned off the radio. The music reminded me of her.
Turn off the radio.
I had to stay focused on the road.
Oh shit, wait. I forgot how to play this game. This way.
I stopped for a red light. A beggar walked up to the car. I rolled down the window.
Roll down the window. Roll down the window.
The light.
Give her a coin. Turn the let's do green.
It was already late. I had to hurry.
Drive around and follow the signs. To reach the factory. After arriving to the factory, drag the smoke up. Okay, I'm gonna arrive to the factory this way. I'm gonna go this way. This way. I don't remember which way was it. Was it this way? No, back down. This way. Oh, it's this way. It's here. It's here. It's this way. After arriving to the factory, try to smoke up, walk towards the door and interact with the keypad. Find achievement, enter 3982, open the door and head left. Now click on the parrot. So drag the smoke up.
I walked up to the front door.
So walk towards the door, interact with the keypad.
The doors were locked. I entered the code.
9, 8,
You
2.
are late. Come in.
Okay. Open the door and head
I
left.
opened the doors.
Open the door, head left. Now click on the parrot. Parrot. That is dream 2 done. Now on to day 3. I'm just following. By the way, I'm following a Steam community post thing. By who's this by? Mark Law. So yeah. So we are now on day 3. So follow a friend. Pull the blanket down to get up again. Eat breakfast. You'll find the mouse. Follow it to the bathroom. Interact with the sink. Click on the mouse and you'll follow it to the computer. Click on the mouse again and follow it again to the safe behind the computer. Click on the mouse and follow it to the table. Click on the table. You will see the mouse on the plate. Click on it to take a bite. Go to the bottom right corner of the room and interact with the plant. Click on the worm. Follow it for the achievement. Go to the computer. Then the table. Then back to the plant. What the fuck? Okay. Day 3. Wake up. Eat. Mouse. He went to the bathroom. Mouse, and then he goes to the computer. Follow it again to the safe, and then go to here. Ew! We just ate a mouse, and then go here. Follow this. Okay, follow the worm. He is then at the computer. Under the enter key, he is there. Then to the table, and then back to the plant. Click on the moth, and that is day 3 done. And then dream 3. Okay, we need to now go to dream 3. We're almost halfway through this actually, because it's 7 days. Well, we've got the basement one as well to do. So it's day 7. We'll get to the basement one when we get to it.
I woke up in the afternoon again.
Wait until you see a car with a sign on. Wait until you see a car with a sign on top.
I had no reason to get up.
Oh shit, wait. No, that's not. I completely ignore that. Wait until you see a car with a sign on top. Welcome back from the ad, by the way. We're currently on day 3. 45 seconds, 3 seconds, the shadowy person will come after releasing the car. Hello. Click on this guy. Can I not click on him? I've clicked on him. Click on the look in the window and pull the curtain up.
I had no reason to get up. I was watching TV.
Drop screen to right. Keep clicking on it until you switch channels. You'll wake up at the hospital. So drop the blanket down and click on all of the doctors. Pull it back up, keep switching channels. If you let the person get the car early, you should get an achievement when switching to one of the channels. Okay. There we go, and that is three done. Number 3 done. Now on to day 4. We have to actually get a bit further on into day 4 than previous days. So okay, let me see. Drag blanket down. Eat a breakfast. No. Go to the bathroom to brush your teeth, clean your face, and flush the toilet. Let me clean my face. Clean that off. Clean the blood, or whatever it is. There's probably blood off your face, and also flush the toilet. And also get him to wash his hands because, yeah. Click on the button next to the door and talk to the nurse. So checkup time. Hello nurse. Hello. I'm putting our client number, so H1 931 RL 12. Do you want to say here any choice? Okay. No comment. Okay. Go to the computer and select yes. Yes. Let's puzzle test your memory. The goal is to select where each item belongs. That. Oh wait, no, I fucked this up. Okay. Let's just do this till we fit. Oh wait, that is box. That's plant. That is frame. That's that, and then that's the donut. Correct. Present. Enter. Eat the dinner again from the table that has been served. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. And then can I not drink this? Yes, I can. Go to the recreation box. You'll see blueprints and instructions inside. Go to the toilet and flush it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then should come off. Maybe interact with the red lever a few times until an alarm starts. Move away. Doctor should enter the room. Talk to this guy. And the alarm should stop. Next, interact with the button near the door. Rotate the screws to open the panel. Screws should look like the blueprint on the thing. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. When the alarm starts, go to the computer. Pressing the following order for an emergency reboot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pressing keys until you need to select your credentials. Select O all the way at the bottom. I wonder what the O was for. I was so confused with the O when we were first playing through this on Thursday. Add fate. So F A T and then E. Move both files to an achievement. Dear sir, I would like to receive permission to enter Mr. Hill's streams. I would like to help him. Yours sincerely, Sarah White. Dear sir, we noticed some suspicious behaviour from one of our employees. This person may have different intentions with Mr. Hill. Yours sincerely, Mr. Horn. Okay. And then we go to Dream 4, which is the one at the theatre. Yeah, the lady at the lake.
There I was. Or at least what was left of me.
Drag this guy.
I ordered another drink.
Raise his hand.
The barman was a strange fellow.
Pull the wallet.
I took my wallet.
Pull the wallet.
7, please. I don't have any change.
Give the money.
There you go, sir. Bloody Mary.
Take the cocktail and drink it.
I took a sip.
Take the photo from your wallet and unfold it.
What do you have on your mind?
I
took the photo out.
Oh fuck! I messed this up. Oh wait. I fucked this up already. Day 4. Because we're meant to, now that it's seen the money, click on the object at the top left corner and it should move.
There I was.
I didn't fucking do that. Raise his hand.
I ordered another drink. The barman was a strange fellow. Any money left?
Okay. Pull the wallet
I took
out.
my wallet. 7, please.
Grab that.
I don't have any change.
Money.
There you go, sir. Bloody Mary.
Grab this.
I
Drink
took a
it.
sip. He looked at me. What do you have on your mind?
And then we need, when we get the wallet, take a photo from your
I
wallet
took the
and
photo and
unfold
unfolded
it,
it.
which would be Laura.
Women. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Jesus Christ, man.
I put my glass down.
Put the glass down.
I have a solution, but it will cost you something. That would be 18.
Click on that again, and then give him 18. So 5, 10, 18.
You know
Click
what
on
to
that
do,
again.
Mr. Hill.
Take the gun. If you click on the object, this guy, click on him to have a chat, and he'll give you. This Dale. It's Dale. Oh my god, my man.
Do you have a light?
Here are some matches.
Oh my god, it's Dale Is it Vandermeer? Yeah, he's
Thank
Vandermeer. Wait, no. Yeah, he's
Don't
Vandermeer,
worry.
and then Laura's last name is Vanderboom, I think.
I will find her.
Thank you, Dale.
I hesitate.
Shout out to Dale, everybody. And then day 5. We're on day 5, everybody. I need to take a break really quickly. Day 5. So this was a really quick one to get. So pull down the blanket. Interact with the friend in the bed and enter cube. So CUBE, interact with the black cube, and then there's Shadow Man. Drop it, and that was the easiest. That was so easy. That was so quick. And then we need to go to Dream 5. So as a dream starts, you'll be flying as a bullet and end up on the road as a car. Keep
The
your
bullet went straight through my head.
keep your eye out for a police car. Click on it as you see it, and it will follow.
But then I saw All my memories.
Okay, I need to stretch in a second after we do this. So we need to get the police car. What's the police car? There it is. Click on the bouncer and widen his eyes. So when we get to the club, let's get to the club. It's been 15 minutes. Yeah, we're already on day 5. So yeah. Thank you for the stretch, nature.
His eyes widened. Who are
His
you?
eyes. Open the door. Open the door.
I don't remember.
A dragon and get inside.
Very good. Come in. The door's open.
Inside the club, keep holding the mouse to go forward. When you see a police officer near the horse and bunny dancing, click on him. Click on this guy. Next, click on the deer man close by. Click on this guy. When you reach the DJ scene, click on the police officer again. So when we next see the police officer, this guy, click on him.
The DJ.
Click on him. Now click on the DJ and drag a record.
He took the record.
Drag the record.
He put the needle on.
Put a needle on it. Now spin it by holding the mouse button. Drag the deer man and talk to him.
Hey man. Enjoying the night? What do you have on your face?
Now drag the hand up and your finger to the hole.
What did he mean? I touched my face.
Oh man, this is the really weird one, isn't it?
What did I do? I felt again.
Move your hands up.
And again. That guy.
Click your scene to the right.
I've met him before.
Move your hands up. Drag the scene.
Lift your arms, please.
Move that
I
up.
was waiting for my interrogation.
Drag the scene to the right.
Someone opened the blinds. He looked at me, and then he closed the blinds again.
That's there we go. I need to drag these down.
The officer turned to me.
He turned around and moved him down.
Frowned.
What did you do to that poor woman?
Oh, he.
A light flickered.
Robert's on trial for
He looked surprised.
Robert's on trial for being arrested for Laura's murder.
The darkness came over me.
And that's our corrupted soul. And oh shit! This is what we saw in case 23.
He was still looking.
I need your memory.
I touched the glass.
I want to see the rest of this sequence now.
And then I realized.
You realized?
I lost it all. I was losing my mind. My soul was changing.
And then this is from where we saw, I think. This is what we saw from.
But suddenly, a glimpse of recognition.
Yeah, I think this is
There
what.
she was.
That's what we saw last time when we were on. Last time we were on on Thursday. On Thursday when we played this. So yeah. Now on day 6. This was a bit of a longer one as well. We don't get the achievement until towards the end. So lower the blanket. Go to the table, eat breakfast. Ew. Eat, drink that. Go to the sink and rotate the reflection in the mirror. What the fuck? Go to the red button near the door and press in and talk to the doctor. Click that. Hello. Now solve the sequences. So that it was this one and then this one. It was this one and then this one. Pattern recognition, innit? That one. And then that one. Let's do 2 S's in it. And then it's this one and this one. And then for this last one, it's this one and then this one. When the doctor asks you what would you like for dinner, select egg. Go to the computer. Go to the computer and select yes. Yes. Go away from the computer and head to the table. Click on the black shadowy person in the glass until it breaks and he runs away. Interact with the computer again. Go to the box above the... Go to this box. Open it to see the shadowy person. Again. I'm going to close the left side of the box to move this guy into the spot on the right. There we go. There we go. Click on him. Head back to the computer. Go towards the plant and go 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on the figure and then head back to the computer. Hold left mouse button. Interact with the picture frame from the window. Hold the picture frame in the window and hold the mouse button on the picture for the shadowy creature to raise up, and Laura's eyes will turn black. Head back to the computer to see where to go to next. Interact with the speaker at the bottom, so here. Click on the circle to make a note. Next, click on this. There. Next, click on the little circle above the big one to make the note move to the right. Stop the clicking when it's above. Now press the big circle again and the shadow should run. Interact with the computer again and head for the drawers. Open the bottom drawer, open this up, and I don't know. Open the door, click on the small box, pick up the coin the shadowy figure is holding and drop it a few times until the figure is crushed. Head back to the computer and press enter. Keep clicking on the egg until the bird flies away. Okay. Hit this. Go towards the window and open it. Did we do this last time? Go towards the window and open it. Click on the bird and all the small stars. And lastly, the moon. Okay, I didn't do this. Didn't realize you could actually click on these last time. Click on that, and then the moon. Open the window and click on the shadow to an achievement. This is what we kind of saw in we kind of saw a similar sequence in one of the Cube Escapes, wasn't it? It was Seasons, Cube Escape Seasons. That's the one we saw it in. So yeah, we saw a similar sequence in that game. Thank you for the lurk, nature. But yeah, we saw that in Cube Escape. I need to put my phone on charge quickly. But we saw that in Cube Escape Seasons, similar sequence where if we looked out the window and at the moon, we saw Laura being killed in like an exact copy of the room that we were in. So yeah, and my phone charger is so fucking long. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! It gets caught up with the wire for my headphones. So yeah. Okay. Dream. As the dream starts, click on the crow. Click on the narrator lying down. Drag the clouds to the right. Drag the shadow over the narrator.
I woke up in the street.
Click on the crow. Watch it fly off. Click on
I was
Robert.
looking at the sky. Clouds were drifting by.
Drag the clouds.
A shadow came over me.
Drag the shadow.
An old woman was standing next to me.
Click on the woman.
She poked me with her stick.
You should call someone.
Drop the
she
coin.
dropped a
Yeah,
coin.
she's the
I grabbed
beggar
it.
we saw earlier. Drop the coin and pick it up.
Slowly,
Click on
I got up.
let's see.
There was
Click on
only
the quote
one
above
place
the
I
phone
could
booth.
call.
Okay.
I walked to a phone booth.
Click on the crow. Just the phone and
I
dial
put
the
the
number 132.
I looked at the card and took the receiver.
To the receiver.
I dialed the number.
1, 3. Ah, fuck. 1, 3, 2.
I listened.
Put the phone closer to our ear.
Mr. Hill, we are expecting you. Please wait for the car. I put the phone down.
Put the phone down.
A car arrived.
Where
I
the fuck
opened
does
the door.
how the fuck did this car get hit
The
so
driver
quickly?
turned the mirror. For a moment, he looked at me. We drove to a large building with a white sign.
While riding in the car, click on the car to stop it when you see a door with a white sign above. Click on the crow. Fuck.
I looked up.
Click that crow. Ah, I need to sneeze.
The white door.
I need to sneeze. You know when you need to sneeze, but
There was a man standing at the top of the stairs.
you know when you need to
Mr.
sneeze
Hill,
and you just
Follow
can't,
me. Please.
and you
sit
just
down.
don't. That is so annoying. I needed to sneeze right there, but I just didn't.
Welcome to our institute. You have made the
that is so
right
annoying.
choice.
I need to sneeze and I
We're
just
here
didn't.
to help you retrieve your lost memories and bring back color to your life.
Okay.
All you need to do
Now
is
sign
this
the
paper.
paper with the pencil. Sign the pen. Sign it. Let's sign it. Sign the paper. I'm going to
Please sign here.
sign it.
Thank you.
Robert Hill. And then check if ready. Now
you, Mr.
drag
Hill.
all items to the
Let's
right.
start with the first test. I will show you some items you might recognize.
Drag to the right. If you
Move
clicked
them
on
to the
all 3 crows, the second door should have a star in it.
1, a donut. 2, a box. 3, a plant. 4, a photo. 5, a speaker box. 6, a coin.
To the right, to the right,
7,
let's go.
a bird. Thank you. Now follow me. Please meet Sarah. She is at the end of the hallway. The lights went on, one by one.
And then it should be, the second door should have a star in it. And then open it, and then we see Mr. Crow. So, yeah, then we've got day 7. So, yeah, then we've got the basement to do. Then we've got the basement one, and then one was done. So, yeah. So yeah, we have day 7 and then the basement 2, and that's it. Well, day 7, dream 7, and then the basement. So yeah, we have 3 more achievements to do. Open the door. Simple as. And interact with the dinner cart and place all the items in the correct spot by sorting by colour. So meat goes there, cherry, broccoli, that's a tomato, there's a pear. Finally eat everything. Click on the checkout box near the door. The checkout button near the door. Oh, click on it. Eat breakfast. And then go towards the computer and start the test. Start the test. Press enter. Oh shit. It was like, oh fuck, I don't remember how I did this one actually. Error. Go. Oh, now I remember. Now I know how to do it. Second try. Let's go. Oh fuck. Do it this way. Second try. And which one do we go? Oh fuck, wait. Go this. Nope. Wait, for this one. Up, right. Oh wait, this way. This way. Third try. Okay. And then we can just do that. First try. Go to the bathroom, clean the mirror to red colour. So yeah, clean the mirror. Go to the recreation box. Go to the recreation box and open it. And that one. Colour the bird in the following colour: face, orange. Okay, wait, I'll just copy this. So we've got to do right here. Do that. You have to keep in the lines. I'm gonna try and keep in the lines. Gonna try and keep in the lines as much as possible. There we go. Interact with the dresser and open the bottom drawer. Interact with the ID a few times, and that gives us that. And then we go over to Dream 7. As you keep walking towards the right, click on each of the trees. Click on that one.
A woman sat on a bench.
There's 4 as you go towards the bench.
For a moment.
Fuck.
I was walking in the park.
1, 2,
A woman sat
3.
on a bench.
There we go. Touch
For a
above 4.
I stopped.
Click on the parrot and then on the bird a few times. Click on the bird. Click on the parrot.
A bird flew away.
Click on the parrot and then on the bird for a few times for it to fly away.
She was drawing something. She put down her pencil. I
And
asked her,
then-
"What are you drawing?"
What are you drawing? Yeah. Okay.
She looked down.
It's a place I know.
She said,
And that is
She
the
moved her
hotel.
and closed the book.
Close the book. And then that is level 7. Start Sarah's episode, click on achievements in the menu and start from that. Achievements. Okay, we got all the stars here. Okay, do I just click on here? She's not there. Oh.
I was walking in the park.
Oh, wait, I know this one. Okay, that's a different one. We need to continue this one. That's a different part of day 7. Okay. Open the... Oh, no, I should probably restart Sarah's episode to actually properly get this one. So, open the door and head inside. Go towards the computer. And log on. We need to go to T-Horn. We need to log in using TWDH. So TWD and then H. So select basement. Keep pressing the arrow down to lower the table. Head to the ladder in the middle of the room. Interact with the panel to release all patients. So, yeah. So we need to release every single one, Jesus. So A is 8, 7, 5, 2, 4. And then B is 3, 7, 5, 8, 2. C is 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 6, 3. D is 8, 7, 2, 6, 3. E is 1, 1, 2, 7, 6. And then F is 9, 8, 3, 7, 4. Oh, 9, 8, 7, 2, 9, 8, 7, 2, 3. G is 7, 6, 3, 8, 2. H is 9, 8, 3, 7, 4. What? H is 9, 8, 3, 7, 4. There we go. I is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And then J is 6, 3, 8, 6, 6. Once all the doors have been opened, go to the right towards the elevator and click the button. And that's all the patients that have gone. Go towards the elevator. Click on the button. And then we finally leave. And I've got 2 people holding the black cubes as well. So now we leave. And then that gave us the achievement. That gave us the achievement. So now we're fully done with the white door. It looks like. So let's see. Let me see. Yeah, we're fully done with the white door. So yeah, and we've still got about probably half an hour, 40 minutes left of stream. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is put you on a break screen, because I need to go use the bathroom, and then maybe we play a bit of Contexto on stream. So yeah, Contexto on stream after the break. So yes, yeah. I've returned. I need to turn my music down. But hello. Yeah, we're gonna play a bit of Contexto on stream. So yeah, let me just get the extension thing up. It's a Google extension. So yeah, we're gonna play Contexto on stream for a little bit. So yeah, I need to change my stream category. Contexto, it doesn't have a game category, which sucks. Do we have like a play with viewers? I'm gonna look this up if there's any like playing with viewers category on Twitch. Okay, I don't think that there is, so just go to the Contexto category. So yeah, we'll just change the stream category to play Contexto with chat. And actually, I think there was a update to Contexto on stream, because I got an email. Like, wait, let me just type in a word. Okay, I got an email the other day about Contexto on stream. So I'm gonna look for it. Oh, it was literally yesterday. So interactive context 2.0 and formal Google Feud intro. There's now this is for people for TikTokers. There's a release of interactive context that will eliminate ads, allow you to choose winning words, and allow any hint gift for your viewers. Oh, is this for TikTokers? Okay. Oh, there's a different extension version. The Chrome Web Store. So yeah, we're playing the like outdated version. So key improvements. So select the winning word. Select any gift for hints. All guesses are captured. No ads. No clear game history. Guess with prefixes like exclamation mark, word or dot word. So I'll check that out I'll check this out now actually. So let's see. Chrome Web Store. Contexto. Interactive Contexto. That's the new one. As TikTok streamers. Oh, is this for TikTok streamers? Wait, let me see the. I've got the one with Twitch chat. Does this one? Is this one? Oh, this one. Is this one just for TikTok? I think this is one. This is one for just TikTok and not. But wait, why would it have a Chrome Web Store then? I don't understand. But this one's for TikTok. So yeah, that actually reminded me of the email said about Google Feud, and I completely forgot about Google Feud up until now. So yeah, we'll finish this Contexto game first, but I really want to play a game of Google Feud on stream. So yeah, let's get back to Contexto on stream, and then we'll play a bit of Google Feud, and then we'll get back to playing Contexto. So yeah, I completely forgot about Google Feud. They used to be everywhere. Does Twitch even have a Google Feud? Like, it does. Twitch does have a Google Feud category. I'll switch it back to Contexto now, just for now. Wait a minute, is there an interactive Contexto? Interactive. Is that what I was missing? Interactive Contexto? No. Okay, there's no interactive Contexto category, so we'll just go with Contexto for now. So yeah, let's go with Poppy. I always go with Poppy to start with. Rainbow, red, orange. That's you. Ew. Yellow. Green, blue. Purple. Violet. Okay, blue is the highest. Maybe sky, rain, bow. Okay, maybe computer. House. I swear to God if it's city related. Door. Window. Maybe brick. Wood. Roof. Ceiling. Floor. Wall. Frame. Maybe side. Front. Back. Left. Oh, back. Back and right are two best words at the moment. Okay. Up. Can I do up? Down. Around? I was about to say. What is it? What is it except up or down? I'm confused. Okay, we've got around and back as our two green words at the moment. Okay. don't know. Around the block. Maybe like neighborhood. You drive around. You walk around. You run around. Is it just like move? Okay, move. Okay. Maybe dance. Okay. When is our like most popular like form of movement at the moment? So I don't know. Maybe like just like fly. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep typing in some like random words and hope that we get so close. So we got country, around, back, and move. Maybe travel, maybe plane, car, leg, arm, head, brain. That isn't getting us anywhere. Country, around, back, and move. So maybe continent, town, place, road, world. Mr. Worldwide, everybody. Mr. Worldwide. Maybe like, oh, time. Okay, maybe clock, maybe watch, maybe stopwatch. Okay. Country, maybe county. Maybe count. Country, time, around, back, and move. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, time always moves forward, backwards, sideward. Is that word? Sidewards. Yeah, I think that's words. Minute, second, units of time, everybody. Units of time. Second. Oh, hour. Millisecond. Is that how you spell it? That isn't how you spell it. Millisecond. Day. Oh, day. Okay. Day. Night. Midday. Afternoon. Morning. Sun. Moon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Month. Maybe calendar? That's how you... let me spell calendar properly. Okay. Month, year, day, hour, country, time, around, back, move. Maybe time zone? Okay, we got month. So we got... Will it accept, like, names of months? So we got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December. Okay. Months. Seasons. How about monthly? Okay, monthly. Daily. That's not how you spell daily. Day. How the fuck do you spell daily? Daily. That is how you spell daily. Me and my spellings, man. Let's see. Month, year, monthly, day, hour, country, time, around, back, move. But daily wasn't that up there? Wait, I didn't see. Was daily a red? Daily was an orange. Okay, why is it an orange? Yearly. Annually. Okay, bank. Okay, I was not. That was a random word. I was not banking on that for a lack of a better word, for that to be as high as it is. But Wait a minute, is this for like, okay, bank, and then we've got pay, some, is it money? It's gonna be fucking dollar, isn't it? That's the second time, that's the second fucking time we've had dollar in context though. What the fuck? Okay, Google Feud. I'm looking at the ads because I hate the ads. Okay, let's move on to Google Feud for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Google Feud, then playing context over chat. Okay. Google Feud. I don't know whether there's a Google Feud for Twitch streamers. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Okay, we're moving. Just adjusting this to get rid of the ads. Okay, I'm gonna go with names. Okay, Dennis the Menace. Come on, British and me knew that one. Dennis the Menace. Okay, starting strong with Dennis the Menace. I don't know any more Dennises. Maybe like Dennis for people who are looking at footballer? No. How many of the Dennises? I don't know that many I don't know that many Dennises. Oh yeah, it's 6,000. I don't know that many Dennises. Chat. Maybe a guess? Okay, that's just, oh yeah, that's just a guess minute, but I don't know that many Dennises. Dennis, well, I know there's a common last name. Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith Jr. Okay, what's a common last name? Dennis Smith. Dennis Taylor. No. Okay, we have 1,000 on Dennis the Menace and Dennis Smith Jr. The only reason, and that's because Dennis the Menace, British. Dennis Smith Jr. because Smith is a common last name. Jesus. Remember when this was like a popular thing on YouTube? Okay, Dennis. I don't know, husband. Okay, what was it? Rodman, Quaid, Hopper, Shoulder, Raider uniforms with a Kersley. Okay. Matthew Perry. I feel like that's gotta be a high one. Yeah, Matthew Perry. What? It's gonna be like Smith. Roger. I don't know that many Perrys other than Matthew Perry. I don't know that many Perrys. Let me just put Matthew name. I don't know. I don't know that many Perrys. Matthews even. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew Savine, Matthew Modine, Matthew Morrison, Matthew Stafford, Matthew T Catch UK, Broderick Underwood, Lillard. Matthew Lillard, I swear. Arthur Boyle, Arthur Conan. Arthur. That's what I was thinking of. Arthur Conan Doyle. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, Arthur Conan Doyle. Okay, is it gonna be Smith? No. Arthur Show. It's gonna be the TV show Arthur. Arthur R. How do you spell Aardvark? That's not how you spell Aardvark. How the fuck do you spell Aardvark? There we go. What? How is Arthur the TV show not on there? Arthur Ashe, Arthur Miller, Arthur Harrow, Arthur Shelby, Arthur Morgan, Arthur Leclerc, Arthur and the Invisibles, Arthur C. Clarke, and Arthur Shawcroft. That's just horrendous. People. Okay, what's it like to be... We're playing a few more rounds of this because I'm enjoying it. Taylor Swift. No. How's it like to be a musician? No. A singer. What's it like to be presidential? No. Huh? A bird, a bat, a flight attendant, a real estate agent, in a coma, colorblind, in love, autistic, dyslexic, loved by you. Okay, I ate a small piece of slime. Plastic. Okay, plastic and plastic fog. Okay. A small piece of plastic. A small piece of poison. No. A small piece of peanuts for like the allergies. No. I ate a small piece of. Please don't tell me. Thank fuck. Aluminum foil, glass, undercut chicken, styrofoam, moldy bread, tin foil, moldy cheese, and a small piece of edible. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I should have got another one of those. Okay, I want to buy a gun. No, house. Okay, that's high up. I want to buy a car. Okay, car, house. Okay, definitely higher than the last one. Okay. I feel like I've just got distracted by Google Feud. I've just got distracted by Google Feud from the one email I got about interactive context stuff for TikTok streamers. Jesus Christ, man. Is this what my stream's gonna be like? Where we just constantly play Google Feud? Okay, I want to buy a car. I want to buy a house. I want to buy an apartment. No, it's like truck. I want to buy a store. I want to buy a building. Okay. Timeshare, dog, jacket in Spanish, Tesla, shirt in Spanish, boat, cat, new car. Why did I get car for the first one but not new car? For typing car. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do like one of each for now. Okay, culture. Is it cultural appropriation to wear what? Braid? No. To wear a sombrero, surely. Yes. Okay. Did I say that the ad was starting soon? Because it is. Sombrero. What else? Poncho? Maybe. What else? What else? Maybe box braid? No. Oh my god. Oh god. Kimono. Okay, kimono. Kimono's up there. Is it... Oh, what's the other one called that I'm thinking of? What's the one I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. Hanfu. That's the one I'm thinking of, I think. No. Hijab, turban, sari, durag, lei, scarf on your head, Chinese dress, kipao. Okay, that makes sense. Google, are you AI? Google, are you... No, okay. Google, are you okay? Google, are you... working? No? They're here, stupid listening, my friend. Dumb, a buyer, girl, real, alive, Siri. Okay. Gun control is... I feel like some people are gonna be like, gun control is stupid. No. Okay. Thank fuck. Gun control is... Gun control is... What are people gonna search up? Gun control is... Liberal? No. Oh god. I feel like I'm just being stupid. Bad, unconstitutional. Okay, I was on the right lines. I just couldn't think of the words. Bad, unconstitutional, violation of the Second Amendment. Not the answer. It is the answer. Good. Not about control. Guns. It's about control. I mean, yeah, about controlling guns. I don't need to find about that right now. Maybe I do. Needed? Absolutely. Necessary? Absolutely. Not a solution. Yeah, it is. As old as the Old West. Okay. Okay, next we've got questions. Is it fun to be a pilot? Or resident? Clown? Singer? Ah! Girl, a pet named Steve! Real estate agent, lawyer, flight attendant, software engineer, a boy, a teacher, doctor, a cat. Okay. Okay, who makes the best pasta? Who makes the best laws? Who makes the best? Please, who makes the best food? Bad at this. Refrigerator, kitchen cabinets for the money, dishwasher, women's t-shirts, zero-turn mower, quality silvers, TV, washer and dryer, golf clubs, solar panels. Okay. Does anyone else hate? Does anyone else hate? I don't know what this could be. Does anyone else hate? School would be a good one. No. Oh. Driving. Working. Work. Bro. Elizabeth Keane. Wendy from Ozark. This Is Us. Skylar White. Crazy that Skylar White is up there. ASMR, Brianna from Outlander, Kate on This Is Us, Lorelai Gilmore, Walter White, Maggie Pierce. Damn, Skylar White being higher up than her husband. That's embarrassing. Animals. Can humans ride horses? Pigs? Dogs? Deer? Whales? Got one, right. Ostriches, zebras, giraffes, llamas, donkeys, cows, alpacas, elephants, and dolphins. Okay. Is my bird dead? Not dead. Is my bird pregnant? Yes. Is my bird alive? Is my bird sick? Is my bird a boy or a girl? Is my bird shedding? Is my bird flying? Is my bird... Oh, is my bird dying? Depressed, trying to mate with me. Vomiting or regurgitating, choking, molting or plucking. Okay. Can pigs eat meat? Pork. Seeds? Can pigs eat carrots? No. Chocolate, humans, grapes, onions, bananas, banana peels, oranges, potatoes, tomatoes, watermelon. Crazy that humans is up there. Okay, we've got 28,000. Most of them are from Is My Bird. Okay. Entertainment. Muppet movie. Muppet movies. Okay, welcome back to the ad, by the way. Muppet Kermit. Sesame Street. Muppet movies. Muppet show. Okay. Muppet songs? No. Muppet characters. Muppet characters is number 1. Okay. Muppet music? No. Okay, what's the other ones? Babies, Treasure Island, Lego minifigures, Legos, Meaning Wiki, minifigures. Minifigures is on there twice. Jesus. Wrestling is boring. Cool. Wrestling is violent. Wrestling is I spelled bad wrong. Fake, Geisha, forever, real, fake. Real to me, the hardest spot, corrupted, better than the things you like. Love story, life camp. Jesus. The Beatles are overrated. That's the first one. The Beatles are dead. The Beatles are all dead. Beatles are alive? Are they still alive? Are they... Yeah, are they still alive? Are still alive. Okay. Beatles are... What would it be? Beatles are... broken up. British. Anthony Miko does not associate with British people. The only pants I need are packed potato in your mum. I love that TikTok audio. The Beatles are maybe underrated, overrated? No. Okay. The Beatles are old. Okay, well, the other ones. Bigger than Jesus, more popular than Jesus. I would have never guessed that. The best band ever. Terrible from this city. Are coming. Okay. Crazy. Jesus. Okay. And then we've got food, and then should we do easy mode? Oh, question of the day, maybe. I drank too much alcohol. Water? Oh! We got 3 in 1. I drank too much water and now my stomach hurts. Water. I drank too much water and feel sick. Okay, well, 3 in 1. I drank too much acid? Thank fuck no. Poison? Again, thank fuck no. Milk. Milk and feel sick. Okay. I drank too much juice. Prune juice. Okay. I drank too much vodka. No. Okay. I drank too much. What would it be? What would it be? Drank too much. What would it be? Soda? No, okay, what are the other 4? Drank too much last night. Caffeine and now I'm shaking. Last night got bills to pay. Coffee and my chest hurts. Okay. Next one. Cheese stuffed. Please don't say Oreos. That's so American. Thankful. Cheese stuffed pizza. Cheese stuffed crust pizza. Okay. Cheese stuffed. It's going to be like mozzarella sticks. Let me. What's it? Mozzarella sticks. Breadsticks. Okay. Garlic bread? Is it just regular bread? No. Okay. Cheese stuffed. What's with a cheese stuffed food? Cheese stuffed nachos. No. Okay. Mushrooms, chicken breast, shells, meatballs, meatloaf, burgers, peppers, and poblano peppers. Okay. Can you eat my wild mushrooms? That's gotta be up there. Huh? No? That's surprising. I mean, berries is gonna be my second guess anyway. We've got strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries in one. But I'm surprised the mushrooms isn't up there. Can you eat wild food? Wild fruit. Can you eat a wild... I don't know. Can you eat wild nuts? Can you eat wild garlic, boar, cherries, rhubarb, carrots, turkey, and grapes? Okay, so that's 64,000. Okay, that's food. Easy mode. Let's see. Do birds fly? Okay, this is just got like 8 instead of 10. Do birds squawk? I know it's a squawk, clearly. Sometimes I don't even know how to words clearly. So yeah, do birds bite? Heck. Okay, that was easy mode. PF penis is sleep. Have his 17 chirp at night, fly at night, fall. Okay. Candy coated. Okay, let's go with seeds. Because those seeds at the bottom. Candy coated. Ooh. Candy coated. I don't know. Candy coated. I give up. Raindrops, almonds, peanuts, chocolate chips. grapes, popcorn, Christmas, licorice. This is... That was round 2 of... That was round 2 of... easy mode, by the way. I hate the taste of... I've got alcohol. Maybe hate the taste of coffee. Caffeine. Taste of tea. Water, alcohol, water, vegetables, beer, protein powder, toothpaste, coffee, and coffee. That was embarrassing. Okay. We'll do question of the day and then I'm feeling lucky. Does the moon have craters? Does the moon have life? Does it have cheese? Does the moon have rock? Does the moon have an atmosphere, gravity, a core, water, magnetic field, and name? Its own light, wind, day and night, volcanoes. Oh, it's just one question. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. Can you die from eating too much meat? Chocolate. Okay. Can you have it from eating too much? Just the food? Eating too much. Did we do meat? Meat, alcohol. Fiber, bananas, watermelon, spicy foods, ice, takis. Okay. Pineapple, cheese, popcorn. Okay. Why do dogs have tails? Snouts. Why do dogs have fur? Why do dogs have good smell? Why do dogs have ears? Floppy ears. Okay, but tails and floppy ears. Why do dogs have paws? Okay. Whiskers, seizures, wet noses, declaws, anal glands, zoomies, short lives, nightmares. Okay. What exactly is... What is what? What is what? What is the moon? What is astrophysics? What is chemistry? What is psychology? I don't know. What is a recession? Roe v. Wade, monkeypox, Bitcoin, CERN, Prime Day, Huggy Wuggy, the function of a rubber dog, awesome cryptocurrency. Yeah, I should have thought about that for like more than 2 seconds. So, yeah. Did we do? I'm feeling lucky. I think we just did, yeah. So, yeah. Back to context though. We'll probably play Contexto for another like 15 minutes or so. So yeah, let me just switch it to Contexto again. I really enjoyed that though. I enjoyed playing Google Feud. So yeah, this will definitely be a clip on the main channel. So yeah. Next game. What's our next game? What's our next word even? So let's go with a rainbow. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's go with my name again. Orange. Maybe we'll go with like a fruit. So apple, banana, maybe vegetable. Oh wait, maybe it's berries. So maybe strawberry, because bananas are technically berries. Oh, strawberry, blueberry. What other type of berries? If I just do like, maybe I just do other types of food, so acorns and nuts. Okay. Macadamia. Okay, it's definitely some form of berries. So strawberries, bananas, blueberries, fruit. What other types of berries? Oh, raspberries. Maybe like, just do straw. Okay. Other types of fruit. Maybe like coffee beans, tea leaves. Okay. Okay, let's see. Potato, tomato, cauliflower, broccoli. That is not how you spell broccoli. Broccoli, artichoke, peaches, cherries, and let's see. Strawberry, banana, blueberry, raspberry, coffee, potato, fruit, straw, and bean. So, blackberries as well. Think of things, brain, think of things. Looking for this fucking remote. Let's go can't find it. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. What's the word I'm thinking of? Tangerine. That's the word I'm thinking of. What's the other word for like another form of orange? Tangerine. Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. I swear it starts with an M. Margarine. There we go. I think that's what I was thinking of. Or probably another word. It was probably another word. I don't know. Maybe jam. Oh, margarine is butter. What's the other one I'm thinking of that starts with an M? And it's like a type of butter. Not a type of butter. Not a type of butter. Like a orange, kind of. Find the remote. Let's go. I'm looking this up because this is gonna piss me off otherwise. Fruits that are similar to oranges. Mandarins. That's what I was thinking of. I was literally thinking, oh, Mandarin. But then I was like, no, that's a language. No, it's also that's not how you spell grapefruit. That's also a food. So yeah, red and white lights on one side of the room for Ghostbusters and green for Slimer on the other side. Ooh, let's go. Then clementines. Okay. Let's see. What other chili's a good one, and then maybe peppers as well. And then let me think. Lemon's a good one. Lemon and then lime. Come on, brain. Think of things. Good. I'm just thinking of shit you can grow in Stardew Valley. If I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you. Cranberries. Surprised cranberry isn't more up there with like all the other berries, but whatever. Cranberries, and then I'm bad with lychees, and then durian. Is that how you spell it? Is it durian? I'm thinking of like. It's durian I'm thinking of. Is it durian? Is it that I'm thinking of? Yeah, it was durian, so I'm thinking of. It was the thing from Zelda and from New Leaf that I'm thinking of. Okay. We did berries earlier, didn't we? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, we did berry. Spinach. Maybe spice. Fish, meat. Okay, fish and meat, not that high up, so might as well not use them. Flavor. I'm going a bit more general with this. Flavor is pretty high up there though. So maybe spicy. Paprika. Basil. And then thyme. Chicken maybe? I mean, I know it said that meat was pretty like low down, but like chicken, it's like we have like Cajun chicken seasoning, for example, and like, you know, I think it's lemongrass and is it lemongrass and chicken? No, lemongrass is a separate thing. What's the other thing I'm thinking of? Is it lemon chicken? I don't remember. But we have like another chicken seasoning at my mum's. So yeah, maybe pepper, salt, vinegar, gravy. That's not how you spell. That's not how you spell gravy. There's no H at the end. There's no silent H. Gravy, maybe onion. Because it's onion gravy, which sounds absolutely rank. Do we do carrot? We did not, no. Then we've got sprouts as well. Puddings, like Yorkshire puddings. Oh, puddings up there. I did not. Maybe pie. I did not. Pudding was there as a joke because I was just thinking then, oh, what sort of things do you have with Sunday dinners, Sunday roasts? You know, you have carrots, sometimes you have Brussels sprouts, you have Yorkshire puddings. I did not expect pudding to be up there. So maybe it's stuff you put into like a pie or a cake, or something like that, or, you know, a sweet treat, you know. So yeah. Okay, so we've got pastry and a pasty. Gotta love it. Is pasty not up there? Of course pasty's not up there. You gotta love a good meat and potato pasty. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Also, big fan of sausage, bean and cheese pasties from Greg's. Big fan of Greg's. Unless they turn out to be a shady company, then I'm like, fuck you guys. But like right as of now, and with my own current knowledge, gotta love sausage, bean and cheese from Greg's. Just realised green and red flash in the middle of the room. It's Harry Potter in here explaining my arm, especially about a cadaver. Oh my god. Okay. Can't believe they don't have pasty. Let's go with. We already did beans. Yeah, baked beans. Glaze donut. Ice, water. We need coffee. Smoothie. Oh, smoothie is 4. Okay, that's pretty high up there. Okay, we've got smoothie, maybe blend. Like a floral blend that has like jasmine in it. Blender's a good one actually. Okay, smoothie, strawberry pudding, banana, cream, donut, flavor, blueberry pie, raspberry, watermelon, pastry, ice, gravy, and then cake are our highest ones at the moment. Let me think. We need cream. Maybe. How do you spell it? Is it that? That is not how you spell it. Wait, that's not sorbet. Okay, that's pretty high up actually, but not as high up as we need it to be. Maybe juice. We'll have cordial. like cordial. I love lemon sorbet. I'm not gonna lie. I remember my sister buying, I think it was like strawberry sorbet a while ago. It was like sometime last year, I think, because it was still when she lived at my mum. It was when she was still living at my mum, at my mum's, right? And she bought, I think it was strawberry sorbet. I had some. Did not taste nice at all. I did not like it at all. Not a big fan of sorbet. Not the biggest fan. No. I like proper ice cream. Not gonna lie. To be fair, I assume that sorbet will have like proper strawberry flavouring in it. While kind of strawberry ice cream has like the fake strawberry flavouring in it. You know. So yeah, I love the tang. That is so fair. That is so fair. Speaking of lemons, lemonade, and that's number 7. Okay, soda maybe. Chocolate, no, chocolate. Hot drink. Thirst. Okay. That's not so thirst. I tell you that. Smoothie, lemonade, strawberry soda, pudding. Boba is a good guess. I'm surprised that's not further up there. Words, think of words. Come on, brain, think of things. Milkshake. That's... Should have thought of that? Yeah, good guess, Susie. No. I called you the wrong fucking thing. Nature. I fucking called you Uzi instead of nature because you... But good guess. That's it. Well done, nature. It's because both you and Uzi both have green names, and I don't know why, but my brain was like, green, that's Uzi. But no, in nature. Okay. I think that's why we'll end stream. We'll end stream there. Perfectly at 10. Perfectly at 10 p.m. BST. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this stream. We've done like a little bit of everything. We did some achievement hunting. We did played some Google. I played some Google Feud. Played some Context. We did it all. So yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this stream. And yeah, as always, my other socials are in the Twitch commands description on YouTube and the About Me section on Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'm gonna go raid out. There's so many people that are live today because it's MCC night. But I think we're gonna go raid out. Who we're gonna go raid out to? Let's see. Let's go raid out to Spanky. He is playing a bit of Outlast. So, he's ended. He's fucking ended. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Okay. I guess then we'll go right out to Trunk the Shiny, who is playing the Plucky Squire. Never heard of this game. But yeah. Let's go right out, and I hope you go enjoy Trunk stream. And yeah, /raid. Come on. Yeah, go and enjoy Trunk stream. So yeah. Bye guys. Bye guys.